You watch a game, right? And at the end, there's a score. It tells you who won, who lost. Pretty simple. But what if I told you that score is just the final sentence of an incredible story? A story with heroes, plot twists, and moments that change everything, all hidden inside the numbers. Let's figure out how to read it.
Yeah, we know who won and who lost, but how did it happen? That's the real story, and it's just waiting there for us to find it. So you might want to put on your detective hat, because today the stats are our clues.
Okay, so first things first. We've got to learn to look past that final score. I mean, it's important, obviously, but it's really just the last page of a much more exciting book. Think of it like this. The final score tells you what happened. Team A scored more than Team B, but the box score, that tells you how it happened. That's where you find the plot, the action, the whole journey of the game.
It really is like learning a secret language. And trust me, once you get the hang of it, you'll never watch a basketball game the same way again. You'll start to see the hidden stories playing out right in front of you. You ready to learn?
All right, let's dive in. A Rosetta Stone for basketball? It's the box score. This is where we start breaking down the stats that write the story of the game.
Okay, let's start with the obvious one. Points. This is the big one, right? It's the thunder, the roar of the crowd, the highlight reels. It's the most direct, most exciting way to make an impact.
You can think of points as the big headlines of the story. Who was the hero of the game? Who was that one player who just decided to put the team on their back and carry them? The points will tell you. But it's not all about just scoring. Let's talk about the silent architects. Assists. This isn't about individual glory. This is about making your teammates look good. It's that beautiful, selfless teamwork that makes the game so amazing to watch.
You know, when you see a team with a ton of assists, you know they are just clicking. They're communicating, they're trusting each other, they're working like a perfectly oiled machine. It's the story of pure collaboration.
And then you have turnovers. Every good story needs some conflict, some struggle, right? In basketball, that struggle often shows up as a turnover. It's that moment when a great plan just falls apart.
Seriously, these are the plot twists. A few bad turnovers in a row can totally swing the momentum of a game. It can erase a big lead in minutes. It's that costly mistake that can absolutely haunt a team.
Okay, so now we have our key vocabulary: points, assists, and turnovers. Let's see how these words actually combine to tell the story of a real game. So check this out. We've got two different players here. Player A, an absolute scoring machine, but maybe not helping his teammates out as much. Then you have player B, who's got a much more balanced game. Two totally different approaches, telling two totally different stories.
I mean, look at that, 38 points. Wow, that is a straight-up heroic performance. You can just picture one player deciding, all right, I'm taking over this game, and just carrying the offense. But here's the question, right? Was that incredible solo effort actually enough to get the win, or did it kind of freeze out the rest of the team? See, sometimes the best stories aren't just about one hero, but about how the whole team comes together. And then, look at this, 7 turnovers. You can just feel how heavy those mistakes are. Every single one of those was a lost possession, a chance for the other team to score. That number tells a story of frustration for sure.
So, the box score is obviously huge, but if you really want to become a game detective, you need to open up the whole toolkit. Let's go even deeper. So, beyond the box score, you've got things like game charts and the play-by-play. These are the tools that let you zoom way in and see exactly what happened, and more importantly, when it happened. This really breaks it down perfectly. If the box score is like the cast of characters in a play, the play-by-play, well, that's the actual script. It's every single moment, every pass, every shot, every foul, all in the order it happened. And when you use all these tools together, that's when you get the full picture. The heroes, the mistakes, the comebacks. You can pinpoint the exact moment a game turned on its head, and you can finally understand why it happened. So, next time you're watching a game, try it. Look beyond that final score, dig into the numbers a little bit, and see if you can find the narrative. Because every single game has a story just waiting for you to read it. The only question is, what story will you uncover next?